All right, we're gonna close out here shortly. You know, we come out here for a little while. You know, just to keep the spirit, get cleansed by the word, be instant, in season and out of season, and we pray for these things. You know, anything we lacking, we gotta pray for it. And if it be of the Lord, He's gonna give it to us. If we pray for boldness because we lacking in courage or something, He's gonna give it. If we prideful and we need some humility, He's gonna give it. Whatever we need, He's gonna give it to us. Whether it comes in signs, whether you see it through a movie, whether you see it through a friend, whether you're going through trials and tribulations and you're like, oh, maybe if I do this, it's gonna make me it's gonna build me up a little more. And then you change, you critique your ways. That's why we've been tried by the fire, tribulations, by the word. Whatever we gotta fix, we're getting better and better. That's part of growth. You're not gonna be the same old man. Even when you drop the old man, of course, the spirit's gonna come back itching to find a home. Come on, it says, who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Right? And that's why we wear humble clothes. You don't want to shine. Now, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with shining. But we trying to fish. We fish in here. We trying to reach the good fish, the bad fish, whatever, and see if their inner core is a sheep, right? Or are they a goat? Are they meant to come back to the Lord and serve the Lord with all their mind, heart, and soul? Are they meant to be wishy-washy, lukewarm, and go back into the world, stay in the world? Stay doing the lust of their own heart. Stay doing the wickedness of the world, of Esau, trying to beat Esau. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things? Right? So that's Yahushua, right? And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. And see, this is the thing. Growing up, I knew I knew Jesus, so-called Jesus, wasn't white. I knew that he was a black man. I knew it because I heard all the old reggae songs growing up. I was brought up in Hawaii. They listened to a lot of reggaeton. They call it Hawaiian, right? Hawaiian music. And they speak about the image of the Lord and stuff like that. You can hear it. No White God is a bomb song. But and that was brought back in the 90s, I believe. But the revealing of the man of perdition didn't come. See, and at that time, you already had the commandment keepers. You already had Abba Bivens and whatnot, because he came out in the 60s, I believe. Right? In New York, these high, big places, the main hub of Babylon, America, right? But it's in the Lord's due time that he wake us up. Apollo water, I planted, the increase of the Lord. I'm paraphrasing that, right? So we can spread the word to this brother today. Tomorrow he's still wearing his pendant, his idolatry, his cross, right? And then 2 or 3 weeks later, you see him again, then he talks to you again. You say, hey, you got to get rid of that idolatry, man. Yeah. In due time, maybe he the seed was planted. Maybe in due time, the water, the tree will be watered again, and then and the seed will grow. Or vice versa. He might receive the word really quickly. Oh yeah, take his cross off, fling it, right? And then a week or two later, he sees another bomb pendant, and he's like, oh, you know, now he's wearing white Jesus on his chest. You know, so it's the Lord. The Lord is the one with the increase, right? And that's why it says, verse 6, and now you know what withhold it, that he might be revealed in his time. Right? So the Lord hold back information. The Lord show information. It's like wisdom. Wisdom tried the soul to see if I should give you a little bit more increase or not. Right? So verse 7. Again, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. So in this time period, Roman time period, the mystery of iniquity, it was a mystery. The man of perdition was a mystery and has always been a mystery. And now he's being revealed. Now we have the truth, and we're saying, look, you an Israelite, brother, you an Israelite, right? This is the man of perdition. The so-called white man is Esau Edom, right? The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, they are the Israelites, right? So come and get this word. Come and get this word. We call the brethren in. This mystery is being revealed, just like the heathens and what's it called? The stranger or the Gentile. The Gentile. Heathen is other nation. Gentiles, there was two type of Gentiles. Like there's two type of strangers. One who can enter into the temple, and one who cannot. One who can partake of the high holy days, and one who can't. You know? But our people don't consider. Our people don't consider the truth. Right? Verse continuing on, right? So the mystery of iniquity doth already work. It was already working, which was Roman, Caesar, Herod, Pontius Pilate, all these guys, the accuser of the brethren, right? And see, that's the thing. The Lord was sent up to be accused, and they still didn't want him. I find no wrong in this man, but it was the will of the Lord that he sacrificed the lamb. Right? Verse 7. Only he who now let it will let. So only the Israelites, right? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, who want to let this wicked continue on, you're going to let it. And that falls back to the great falling away. That falls back to except there come a falling away first. Why? Because the manner of perdition is revealed. Your heritage is being given back to you, and you're like, nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know? You don't want to be God's people. You want to be your own person. You want to try to win something in this world. There's nothing to win. Right? So, I'm going to close it with this. And for this cause, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And for this cause, Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, shall send them strong delusion. Right? A delusion, like a facade, an imaginary, thought, an imaginary thought, right? That they should believe a lie, right? So God shall send a strong delusion that they should believe a lie, right? Verse 12, that they all might be damned who believe it not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness, right? So they don't believe the truth. They rather have the wicked and unrighteousness. And with that we say, Kwam Yasharala, right? And we give infinite honor and praise and glory to the mighty Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. Right? Debt to this wicked ass nation, debt to this wicked ass people, and debt to the 2/3, debt to all the other wicked ass people, and Kwame Asharala. Shalom.